on? Who this is? Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the den. We're gonna talk. Just trying to get some more people get in here. What's going on? Appreciate you coming to the den. Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? We just gotta talk about some stuff, y'all. What's going on, y'all? Y'all alright? I'm gonna talk. Just trying to make sure, the house be a little halfway full before I start talking. That's all. Just gotta tell y'all what's going on. What's going on right now, matter of fact. That's all. I gotta hit the road like at 3:30, so I got about like an hour or so. Stay on here and talk to y'all. What y'all don't mind doing. So, what's up? Hey y'all, tell me a story. What did happen to y'all with sneaking people? Sneaking, slide. The slick people. You know how they do. But they didn't do it to you. But what I really want to talk about, I think I'm gonna make a video on it tomorrow. But there's just some stuff going down right now that didn't hit news all the way around. You probably already know about it. But this is what's going on though. Tell me what y'all think about this. A young dude, 23 years old. His old lady, 23 years old. Her side piece, 39 years old. He dead, R.I.P. It just happened. Happened in Alabama today. Yesterday, matter of fact. But they just reported it today. Guess what happened, y'all? Guess what happened? I salute the young brother that's 23 years old, got a job. He holding down a job. He working. Got a job, working man. She don't work. So he'll allow his 23-year-old girlfriend, fiance or whatever, I don't think they're gonna be that no more, to stay at the house. Well, they got a 2-year-old, 4-year-old, my bad. They got a 4-year-old. I guess he playing some kind of little sports or something. Alright, check this out. He at work. He said he working 9 hours. What ain't no see, the news reporter say this is the information what he gave the police to him. He worked 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours a day, right, providing. He paid the rent. He paid it, he paid it. She'll stay at home mama or whatever, fiance or whatever she was. How about he get out work yesterday evening? What is it, Chad? What's going on, Chad? He get out work. Oh, I got my phone charged, y'all, on that gift shop. You know, that's why I got to look sideways to see who it is. But I got my phone on the gift shop. I got it in charge right here. But he get out work yesterday, going to his apartment. Here's something in the bedroom. He see his wife and his 39-year-old coach in the bed together, y'all. Get what he did. Before I say what he did, what you would have did. Don't say, oh, I know that. You don't know what I would have turned around. I would have walked out. You don't know that. We don't know what we'll do in a moment like this. Crazy. Charlie, what's up, man? What's up, Chad? What's up, Charlie? But look, what would you do if you got out work, you walk in the house, you see your old lady, and a dude getting it on right there? What would you do? What's up, Dark Knight? Crazy Charlie, what's going on, y'all? Appreciate y'all coming to the den. But what would y'all do? What would y'all do if you got out work, coming from the store, you see your old lady bent over, somebody hit her? What would you do? Yeah. Anyway, dude had a switch on him. Had it on him. 50 around with the switch. He shot the 39-year-old 17 times. R.I.P. to old school. 39 years old. He gone. 23-year-old locked up. 23-year-old girlfriend. She still out here free. That girl then ruined her boyfriend's life, and she ruined the 39-year-old life. I hate to say it, she played a part in both of them. Now, for the 39-year-old, he knows better going to that apartment anyway. Dude, we 39 years old. She 23 years old. You too old for it anyway to keep it 100. Like I said, R.I.P. But at the same time, for him to be that old, he should have went somewhere else instead of taking a chance going to that apartment. Now you seen what done happened. You done heard what happened. You know. "39-year-old dude gone. Now he gone." But the lawyers that represent him, they trying to get it knocked down to a manslaughter charge. Now I feel this too also. You know, if you're married, or what they saying, you be with somebody 5 years and up, you pretty much married or whatever. You know, that's cool. But at the same time though, they also got a law saying in a way you can do that and a way you can't do that. You know? Yeah, ain't no baby alive. You know, 4-year-old, that's it. You know? It ain't just that, y'all. It's something else. This happened in the South. It just hit news today, though. It's a whole nother story right here. You know? Like I said, I'm going to do a video on this tomorrow as well. I'm just going to pick up from it today. And there's other thing that I want to holler at y'all about. I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow, you know. Well, hey, it's a crazy world we live in, y'all. For real. Crazy world. How your day been, whoever this is? You had a good day? Well, not to have AC, Nicole. Well, whoever came up with AC, well, that's a good thing, boy. For real. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. Yeah, ball striker. Yeah, that happened in Alabama. Yeah, in Alabama. Happened in Alabama. Yup. Hey, what y'all think about that hanging they done found in Mississippi, man? You know, they found the black dude hanging. They found the white dude hanging. You know, that's a hard way to go, y'all. You know, can you imagine yourself hanging yourself? You know? Man, R.I.P. both of them too. You know? Yeah, that happened in Alabama though. Yeah. Do y'all think the people in Mississippi actually hung themselves, or you think somebody hung them? You see, y'all, in Mississippi, they still hanging people down here. You might want to hang yourself, but if not, they still believe in hanging people down here. You know, this Mississippi now. Mississippi, the #1 state that started that lynching stuff, that hanging stuff, from Mississippi. Especially from where I'm from, down bottom, down south. Man, I got stories on that too. But I want to wait till October to tell you some Halloween stories, like some real ghost stories, them old tales, what we heard coming up down there where I'm from, the bottom part of Mississippi. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna wait till October to tell you that. You know, yeah. Those real horror stories. You know who this is? Hey, what's going on, Mr. LSU fam? You alright? Hey, salute you again, man, on the number, boy. You going up and up and up. That's what it is, fam. Hey, ain't no hating over here, baby. Salute y'all the way. Hey, y'all go check out Mr. LSU. He on that Charlie Kirk stuff. RIP too. You know, but yeah, that boy doing good over there, fam. That's another day one too. You know. Hey, Mr. LSU, what you think about this hanging over here in Mississippi, man? You know, with the black dude and the white dude, what you think about that? Hey, and over there in Alabama too, man. It just popped out yesterday. You know? Hey, man. Have fun with your loved ones. Tell your loved ones you love them, because you never know. You never know if you're going to make it back to home. You never know if you're going to make it back. Yeah, Mr. Famo. You never know if you're going to make it back home. That's why you always stay prepared, just in case. Just in case if some do pop off. It's either going to be me or it's going to be you. I'm just going to keep it real. I'm just going to keep it real, man. It's either going to be me or you, man. I got a family to come back to. I got business I got to handle. Still. Got a family I still got to take care of. Still. Got myself, but I still got to take care of. Still. So, it either going to be me or you, man. I hate to say it like that, but that's the world we living in, though. Yeah, man, way too much evil, man. Too much evil and not enough trust. You can't trust nobody. You know that homeboy you say you been growing up since 3rd grade, you can't even trust him really. Especially if you doing better than he is. You know? Dolo. What's going on, Dolo Solo? What's going on, fam? Appreciate you coming to the den, man. Dolo, what's going on, bro? You good? How your day been? You know, we just talking about, man, what's going on in the world, man. You know, we had the hangings. Black dude, Big Bird, Mississippi hanging. White guy, down south, found him hanging. You know, man, come on, man. Come on, but I hope them boys ain't do that to themselves, but if they did, that's a bad way to go out. Can you imagine? You know, you gotta you choking yourself out. You choking, suffocating. You know. Hey, get it done, bro. You almost done. You almost through with it. Still, hey, to the youngsters over here, being cool is having a job. The streets, they alright, but the streets really dead, man. Be real with you. No. The black dude was in Pittsburgh, and the other white dude, he was down south too. I don't really tell. I want to say maybe Grenada. I might be wrong now, but I want to say Grenada, Mississippi for the white dude. Black dude in Pittsburgh, Mississippi. You know, telling you, boy. It's dirt, man. Mississippi dirt. Man, you know how much blood spilled on them that soil out there? You know how much blood on this dirt in here? That dirt over there? That dirt where you at? All across Mississippi? Man, so much innocent blood, man, that been spilled down here. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. Hey, it's something going on. It's something going on. Like I said, man, I hope them boys, you know, just ain't take their life because they can't, you know. But man, you know, I hope they find out what happened, man. You know, it just be so much, man. Nobody evil, man. Like, it like God just letting the devil have his way right now. I'm just gonna keep it real though, real talk. Just look at it. Look at it. Look what's going on. If they can't get us here, they getting us through the food. Huh? Water part, I ain't even supposed to be really safe to drink. But what you gonna drink? You know? Real talk. They gonna get you some kind of way, somehow. If they gotta work you to death, they got you. Real talk, man. They're real, man. You know? Hey, thank y'all, all of y'all for coming to the den, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all interacting, talking back with your boy. Say what's on your mind, man. That's all we doing over here. We just talking fact. Just speaking real stuff. Speaking about life, man. That's all we doing. You know? Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You know? I mean, man, it's like a playground right now. But you got people swinging around the roads and falling out, just all kind of stuff. You feel me? Sliding down, ain't able to slide back up. Boy, I'm telling you, man. For real. You know? Hey, what kind of work you do, Dolo? If you don't mind me asking, fam, what kind of work you do? Hey, that was up, young brother. Hey, keep working, man. Keep working. Steel mill. That was up, man. That was up, Dolo. That was up. You got you a pretty good job, man. Now I'm still, man. I know you probably doing some hard work, but stay in there, man. That's a good job. Well, I know your 401k pretty good. For real. Oh yeah. So you like a welder? You weld too? You know, if you cutting them beans, you got to know how to weld. You got a steel mill. But I'm pretty sure you know how to weld too. Dolo said he worked at a steel mill. That was up, Dolo. Get that bread, man. I know your 401k got to be stupid right now, depending on how long you been there. I got pretty good 401k too. You know? Yup. I figured that. Like I said, you said you cut beans. I'm pretty sure you know how to weld too. That was up, Dolo. Good job. But to anybody on here, just because you ain't had a particular job, a job, period, is a good job. You just need a job. Like I said, I'm being 100, y'all. Them streets ain't how they used to be at all, man. Hey, for sure, ball. Big ball striker. Hey, you said a lot right there, famo. You said a lot right there. If everybody would stay in their lane, everything would be cool and dandy, but everybody want to come with it. Get in your lane. You know, want to break you, push you out the side of the road. Huh? Move you out your spot. Talk bad about you. You know, stuff like that. You know? Real talk. You got to stay in your lane, man. Stay in your own lane. No matter what they doing, or what he doing, or what she doing, you know what you can do. You know how fast you want to go. You know your pace. See? Everybody ain't going to keep up with everybody's pace. You just keep up with what you able to do. You keep up with your pace. You feel me? That's what I do. Hey, what's going on, sis? Appreciate you coming to the den. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yep. You know, we just talking about life over here. That's all. What's going down? Yep. Just talking about life, man. Y'all, like I said, now when I'm finna say, I'm gonna make a video. It'll be more on the video tomorrow, but we're just gonna do like little bits and pieces of how we feel about it. Check this out. Daddy at work, white guy at work, get off work. His wife at the house with his 15-year-old son. This her stepson, right? This her stepson. He in his 50s. His wife and her father's like 41, 42 years old. The stepson 15 years old. What you think I'm finna tell you about this? White guy get off work, go in the house. Guess who getting busy? What is it? Blue Ken. Well, you also know, hey, Blue Ken, I ain't trying to be mean or rude, but whoever Blue Ken is, you or whatever, hey, y'all can go, man. Y'all can go. Yeah, Dolo. Dude come through the door, he see his right-handed guard, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Dude see his 15-year-old knocking his wife off, beating her down. He put her out. He put him out too. But that lady, and that boy know better, because the boy old enough. He 15 years old. She 41 years old. She know better and he know better. I put both of them out too. She locked up. No, the little boy, he good. But he switched the story saying that, you know, she came on to him. They was smoking some weed. Started playing some video games. And it went from there. See, that ain't her first time just chilling with that boy like that. They been doing it. They just got caught. That's all what it is. Yeah, man. Hey, for real. Hey, we got, that's why I be telling everybody. Man, people will tell you all the bad about them, but tell me some good. Bring me some good news. I feel you on that Bob Striker, London. I feel y'all on that. Instead of all that bad news, bring some good news. But what the good news is? Only thing good is God waking you up and you seeing everybody besides you still alive and you still got a job to go to. That pretty much about it good. Everything else gonna be all bad. I hate to say it. You know, like that, you just gotta make it what it is. You just gotta balance it. Equal it out. You know? That just him. That's how I deal with life. Every day ain't gonna go my way. I ain't gonna have my way all the time. You know? I'm gonna win some, I'm gonna lose some. But I'm gonna deal with it. Cause it's life. You know? No, baby. Ain't nobody here to put nobody down. We just speaking on what's going on. What's wrong is wrong, right is right. And that's wrong as hell for that 15-year-old to be sleeping with their daddy wife, and that wrong as hell for her to be messing with that 15-year-old. So you mean tell me that lady that hot to be messing with a 15-year-old, and then she gonna say in her report she haven't been having sex in the past 2-3 months. Now we see why. You been effing him the whole 2-3 months. She ain't been having sex with her husband for the past 2-3 months because you know the relationship ain't there. And you wonder why the relationship ain't there between you and your husband like that. Because you and the son effing off like that. Come on now. You know, Johnny might be tired of hell getting out work, boy. That man take a shower, go in there, go straight to bed. Might eat him a ham sandwich or something, diet pills or something. That man going to bed. Yeah, she wrong, man. That lady wrong all the way. All the way. Like I said, hey man, we speak on what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. That's for me, you, anybody. Anybody in my family, anybody in your family. We just be talking about real stuff over here, man. That's just real. You know. Y'all some blue kitten talking about, so I don't know if that's a dude or a lady, but they gonna talk about some I'm so annoying. Well, get off here, blue kitty. If I'm so annoying, you ain't got to listen to him. You can go to somebody else then, baby. You ain't got to listen to me. Yeah. Appreciate that, shit. You so annoying. Now, I'm going to be real. Some of these folks be saying all this stuff on here. I want to do, they got them a YouTube channel. You know, I wonder if they trying to do something, you know, trying to uplift somebody, you know, trying to be on some different stuff instead of hearing the same stuff everywhere you go. You see what I'm saying? Some of these folks be getting their little comments and they don't even got no channel. Since I'm so annoying, you get your own channel and you find out how you want to do it your way. You know? That's like my house, but you gonna tell me how I need to be running my house. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna disrespect you. This your lie. If I'm watching somebody that lie, that's how they doing. That's they lie. It's hen over here. This y'all too. You know? Man, yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you know them internet gangsters, man. But I ain't no gangster. Hey, I'm a man. So what I'm saying? You know? But yeah, you know, them internet keyboard fighters. You know? Yeah, man. Like I said, folks just can't handle life stuff. They just can't handle the truth. Yeah. I'm annoying. What's annoying about hearing the truth? Just seeing, you know, just telling what you see out here in the world, what's going on? Huh? You know, like they say, hey man, if the shoe fit, wear it. If it don't, take that mother off. Let somebody else wear it. But I guess you fit it though. You know, a lot of folks like this. You be talking, you saying this and that, they don't want to get mad with you about what you're saying. That shoe, hey, you must wear that shoe. That must be your shoe. Got to be your shoe. You know? Yeah. You know? Hey man, what y'all, who finna get ready to get out of work beside my boy Dolo? You know? How y'all work they been? Like I said, I gotta hit the road here at 3:30. That's why I'm coming to you so early right now. Cause right now, the job, what I do, I work at the post office, y'all. I've been there since 2011. I thank God, well, I hurt somebody from my job, trying to take my job. I thank God for my job. It's easy, but it's also hard too, because I'm responsible for everything in that truck. One package getting misplaced or stolen in some type of way, guess who in trouble for it? I got to answer for it. So, I take pride in my job, and I make sure everything get delivered. I make sure everything get back to the post office how it needs to be. You might got a check. You might, I might got your check in there. What you got to get to pay your bills or something. I might got your grandma check in there. I know she need it. I might got your granddaddy SSI check in there. I know he need it. That's what I do. Yeah, I make sure mail get to where it needs to go. I make sure your mail get to the post office, not to the mailboxes. I make sure your mail get to the post office so you can get your mail. That's what I do. And I thank God for that, y'all. I swear I do. I swear I do, y'all. I else somebody up on my job. They're trying to come and take my job. I'm just going to be straight up 100 about it. Shoot. Man, I had to put my tail to get where I'm at now. on my job. I went from making like 150 a week, y'all, and sometimes them checks would be bouncing. Back then, I can't tell how much I make now. I make over $20. I make over $22 an hour. I make way more over that. But I thank God for it. I thank God, man. Look. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm haters, man. That's all. That's all. Yeah. Appreciate that, ball striker, big ball. I appreciate that, fam. Hey, much love, man. Like I said, whatever me and my family got on us, I wanted to rub on you and y'all, all of y'all, man. Real talk, ain't nothing but blessings and higher going over here, man. Real talk, I ain't gonna F that. Like I said, we leveling up over here. All that old being average, hey, that's all cool and dandy. But I want to be more than average. I'm just gonna be straight up real with you. I'm being 100. We already born nobody. Why not be somebody? When you born in this world, you're born nobody. You gotta find a name for you. You gotta think a name for you, don't you? So if you born a nobody in here, coming in this world, why not be a somebody in this world? You gotta be a somebody for yourself. You gotta be somebody for your son or for your daughter. You gotta be somebody for your husband or for your wife. Don't want to be going with no anybody or nobody. You know how many people got somebody? That's nobody. Come on, man. Yeah. Come on. Come on, man. Hey, y'all, hit them likes. Hit them thumbs, man. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Much love. You know? Yep. Hey, what y'all think about them Mexicans? Am I blind or am I telling the truth? Mexican will do some work what me and you won't do. Some example, you might got a pipe busted and it cold as hell outside. 20 degrees, 15 degrees outside. Is your black tail gonna wake up and go up in that house and fit that pipe? I don't think so. Am I gonna do it? If no, I know I ain't gonna do it. Who gonna do it? If you can't call that white man might say, you might have to wait till 9, 10 o'clock when I open. If you got that amigo phone number, if that amigo stay close to you, all they gonna take us is call. Okay, sure, okay, sure. I'm on the way. That's what you're gonna hear. That's what you're gonna hear. You know? Why not leave something? Man, don't take all these messages back up. Hey, ain't all them like that, man. I know some cool amigos. I am with some amigos. They cool, man. Cool, real cool. They cool. Ain't all of them cool, but some of them cool. But the ones I know, man, let them stay. You might know some that cool. Gonna come over here and work on your house. That amigo gonna get up on that house and fit that pipe. He gonna fit that pipe, gonna make sure. Gonna be cold as hell. But he gonna get up on that house and fit that pipe. Yeah, and guess what? Roll back over there. They probably got the back of the house, half of the house. They ain't got that much more to do on that house. What I showed y'all in the show. I told you, them amigos gonna be through that house today. Today, like I said, I get up like 4:30 in the morning. I pass by the house in the morning. They were tearing the old singer down then. I said then in the morning, 4:30, 5 o'clock. I said, them amigos gonna be through that house today. And I sent y'all the video on lunch. How they was halfway through the house. That how gonna be done. I know that how gonna be done. I know it is. You know? Shoot. Like I said, man, we got the amigos over there at our spot over there now. Like I said, look, y'all. I'm all for lifting us up, black folks. That's what we're supposed to do with each other. Lift us up. Let us come in there and do the work. You know, we need more black mechanics. We need more black carmen. We need more black electricians. You know, I can't pronounce some of these words good. Electricians, you know what I'm talking about. People that deal with the power. We need more people like that. We need black plumbers. Huh? We need that. But here go the thing though. When we do find it or know somebody in that position, they gonna look at their own color and gonna try and charge them way too much. I told y'all, we went to a black person first before we got the white man on that house over there. We went to one of our brothers, what if be my brother, we got the same skin color. He gonna say our price 3 times than what the white man price. I said, man, I said to myself, oh no. I just told him, yo, bro, we'll get back with you. I'm saying to myself, I can find somebody that, you know, you gotta shop around for. You just take the first choice, shop around. Before you just say, yeah, you do it or anything, y'all, whatever you do, shop around. If you try to get somebody to fix on your car, shop around before you just let that person do it. You might find somebody higher that's better. You might find somebody that's cheaper and ain't gonna know what the F they doing. But that just gave you a cheaper price, but they don't know what they doing though. Yo, man, hey, real talk, all that fighting and stuff, that stuff, man, that stuff old, man. Man, look, man, Bob, do you know, man, what we could become if we got together as black folks, black men and women together, and if we came, dude, we need black banks. We need a black hospital. We don't got nothing like that. They got it. Arab got, they gonna hospital. The white folk got that. But where you see a black hospital at? A black bank. Where you see that at? It's hard seeing that. And I doubt if we ever see a black bank somewhere, because guess what? Too many black folk gonna be in there trying to get the money out the bank. You know, they gonna have Ray Ray, Pookie, and Tyrone come up there and rob it. I hate to say it, but you know, man, come on. I don't even want to work around no bank like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I don't. But I'm just saying though, man, but we need black banks. We need black hospitals. We need more than just some freaking black gas station or a black food truck down the road. You see what I'm saying? Something like that there. Black detail car wash shop. We need more than that. You know, and that's all we know how to wash cars. And that's all we know about food. And that's all we know how to sell something. And that's all we know. You looking at a black guy right now trying to put you on game about real estate, buying cars, buying stuff what people's gonna need and legal. I didn't just get like this, y'all. It took a man like, man, it took me like 14, 13 years to get where I'm at, man, but I stayed down though. I never gave up. Stayed down. You know? And right, we need more. I need to learn Spanish, Chinese, Asian, Russian. Boy, that'd be nice, boy. What black person you know that can speak 4, 5 different languages? I sure don't know now. I call myself speak a little Mexican at times, but I ain't good. They be laughing. They be laughing more at me when I be trying to talk it. But, you know, I know just a little bit. Not much. Probably like 3, 4 words. That's all. That's it. But yeah, man, that'd be nice, man, for to know, you know, different language. You know, instead of just our culture, you know, or whatever. You know, can you imagine being black, go to Switzerland, go somewhere like that there, and you put that foreign language on down there? You see what I'm saying? Just enough to get back. Yeah. Yeah, Dolo. Yeah. You know? Yeah, man, maybe a change come one day. We might be dead and gone, but maybe it'll come one day, man. Maybe it'll come one day. Yeah, I know they do. I bet they do. Man, this old color girl, color boy, they know their language. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that'll be nice, man. That'll be nice if we can get on some stuff like that, man. You know, real talk stuff, just the basic stuff. But they think we all know just the same thing. It's more than selling drugs. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's more than that. It's more than being on the street. It's more than the black girl giving her body away. It's more than that. It's more than that, man. We actually really are kings and queens. Really. Oh no, hey, I don't do nothing like that no more. Party, yeah, I did my party. Man, I was in the club straight from about Time I turned 18 years old, about 2021, part of my age out. I got tired of it. I got tired of it. I got tired of dodging the bullets. I got tired of the fighting. I got tired of the rides in the club. If you my cousin on here, they know. I got tired of that BS, man. See what I'm saying? I got tired of that. Yeah, you know. Now, if me and my wife go somewhere, we'll go to a bar or something, get somewhere, you know, chill at a nice, fancy restaurant, or might go to a bar. That's only if we dating, double dating with somebody. Might go to a bar. Might go to a bar. Then that bar, what we're gonna go to, we gotta make sure it's folks in there our age, you know. I'm just gonna keep it real and trill. I'm keeping it like that, man. When we go to a bar, we peep out the scene, making sure they our age and older. I'm just gonna be real. Just gonna be straight up real with them, man. You know? Yep. You know, them old folk, they just gonna come there and wanna have a good time. Get that little drink on, get that little dance on. They gonna eat something, they gonna be tired, they gonna go. Same thing. We're gonna eat some, might get a little couple steps in. That's it. Gone to the house, sleep. That's it. All that old. No, I just can't go to no club no more. No, I don't even know. To be real, I don't even know how I feel to walk in the club now. Man, I bet it feels so strange for me to walk in the club. You know, just hearing all the young folk. Hey, I ever rap, I listen to rap, but I'm just saying, you know, being around a whole bunch of young people, you know, all the you know, I don't even know how that feel no more. I was 21 years old since the last time I've been around a whole bunch of young folk, you know, like that, bugging, getting crunk in the club and stuff. I don't even know how that feel. I might feel it out of play, you know. Man, look, I done been them. I've been to the Hole in the Wall Club, Trader Club, club that they made out of barns and put together, a club from a carport, a big old carport that was F&B for like 20 cars made to a club. Man, I've been to some homemade clubs before, man. For real. Oh yeah, too dangerous. Too dangerous, man. Like I said, I do enough keeping my head in swivel when I'm driving and when I'm around here. Man, you gotta take your head off in the club and keep spinning your head in the club to make sure. Cause they in there and they ready. Now, you know what bad when we're clubbing, take for an example. A fight to break out. Now this in my generation, when I was 20. Step on somebody's shoe in the club. You know a fight finna break out quick. Imagine stepping on one of these young nigga shoes in the club. A bullet gonna come out quick. See, they ain't gonna fight, ain't gonna break out. A bullet's gonna break out. You know, you can be told about, hey bro, my bad, bro, I need to step on your shoe. What the hell, man? Bro, I just apologized and bam, this man wanna take your gun out. No, man. And I think when you go to the young folk club, you asking for how can I say it? I don't want to say I dealt with, but whatever happened just happened. You just better make sure you're duck and dodge and try to get out the way and try to move. You know? But nah, they scare me, man. They scare me. I don't think me and my wife be on is restaurants, going to the movie, bowling. You know what I'm saying? We do stuff like that there. You know, sightseeing, go on trail rides, might go through the park, you know what I'm saying? Just walk around the park, you know, old folks stuff. That's what we do. We do old folks stuff. Still enjoy it now. I take trips. I travel like a mother, you know, but, you know, just some chill time, get away time. That's what we do. Might be boring. They say we boring, but I'd rather be boring. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, and then look, you know, it ain't because we scared on. It's just unpredictable. You know, you see what I'm saying? It's just unpredictable. You can say, hey, they might get mad because you speaking to them. You just gonna keep it real, man. These youngsters lost their mind around here, man. But you know what's sad about it? What they mom and dad at? What they mom and dad that supposed to been teaching them? My mom and dad taught me right from wrong with respect, and I got respect out the A towards anybody. Whether they respecting me or not, I'm still gonna show respect. You know? Hold on, y'all. I'm back, you know. Yeah. No, sis, just dodge it, man. Best way. Best way, best way. You know? Woo! Well, look, y'all, it's almost 3:30. If I don't get back on here, you know, I'm going to make a video tomorrow, make 2 videos tomorrow. But look, y'all, I got to get ready to hit this road. It's almost 3:30 now. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming to the den. Sis, I appreciate that. Ball, appreciate it. Dolo, appreciate it. Everybody that came to the live, I really appreciate that, y'all. And much love, all right? Y'all stay safe. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, all right? Bet.